Now, recently I've been having a bit of trouble with the old Jaguar. Ever since I ran through some water a while ago and took out the ignition coils, I've had engine management light coming on problem. Now, I took it to my local garage, a chap called Trevor, who's about 60, and he's a lovely chap, and he's done me a couple of free resets on it since, thinking that, well, it's not something major. It's basically, according to Trevor, it's a inefficiency in the catalytic converter. Now, I've done a little bit of something to try and resolve the problem, which is I ran the tank down, so there's about 15 litres left in it, and then I put one tub of Cataclean in the engine, which should in theory clean everything up, possibly, hopefully. Then I put a tank of V-Power Nitro through just to flush the system, and I think it's running a little bit better. It feels a bit perky, it feels a bit less stall prone, so I'm hoping it's resolved the issue. Now, I've still got the light on, but that light will stay on until I can reset it. But at the same time, I don't want to keep running back to Trevor every time I want to reset it, because it's annoying for him. Luckily, he doesn't charge me anything for it, but he will at some point decide to start charging me for resetting it. The other step from that is to fit a new catalytic converter, or the sensor thing which detects the temperatures in and out, and that's expensive, and I don't think it needs it. At least I hope it doesn't. So I'm hoping this way I can resolve the issue. I know if I get it reset normally, and I do like 1 mile journeys to work and back, it doesn't come back on. If I do a long run and it gets hot, it does come back on. Now, the actual light, what it means, I'm told, is that the temperatures going in and out of the catalytic converters don't match closely enough. Something about the threshold being wrong. So it's maybe something very subtle, and it may be that if this Cataclean stuff does the job, it'll actually solve the problem, and we'll be able to run long journeys without the engine management light coming back on. So what I've done is I've purchased a gadget to allow me to reset those codes, and I'm going to try and do that now, and we'll see if it works. I'm just going to back up and then we'll have a look. It's basically a little device I bought off eBay which allows you to connect your iPhone to the engine management computer. Okay, back in a second. Right, so got the car turned on and I've got the device plugged in. It's a Wi-Fi Elm 327, I think, device. It basically connects to your car's ODBC. On the Jaguar X-Type it is down here, so here's the steering wheel and you go down here and it's just up there. Hope you can see that. That's basically the device. It's this one here. Now, you can get cheap ones for about 15 quid. But I wanted something that would work, so I paid a bit more. It's about 30 quid that was. And I'm going to use my iPhone to try and clear these codes. So, here we go. We're off to car diags. This program's actually called Dash Command. Here we go. Now, if that's powered up and we're that's powered up, the engine's on, the Wi-Fi set on this to V-Link, so it works off Wi-Fi. You can get some on Bluetooth, but they say the Wi-Fi one's better. I've already set my vehicle up, and this green circle here, that means we're connected. Again, the app's called Dash Command. £8 at the moment on the App Store, but I wanted it to work, so I've actually paid for a better one. They say torque isn't bad either, especially if you buy the premium version. So what we should be doing is going into diagnostics, I think, here. So we'll try that, and we'll see what the code is. So it's come up there, we can see engine codes, 1 stored codes found, 1 pending codes found, 0 permanent codes found, readiness monitors, 7 complete, 0 incomplete. So let's have a look at these engine codes. We've got there P0420, catalyst system efficiency below threshold, bank 1. So that's the error which Trevor told me I'd got, and then I've got this weird pending code which I have no idea what it means. P1111 unknown diagnostic trouble code, no permanent code. So if I go to clear codes there, hopefully that little engine management light there, if you can see it, that should go. So here we go, we'll try clear codes. You're about to clear the diagnostic codes, da-da-da-da-da. Number of warm-ups, time to diagnostic, clear the following data. Let's say yes. Right, we've cleared all those diagnostic codes, nothing found. We've just got this pending 1000 unknown diagnostic code thing here. But if we look at the dashboard now, engine management light is gone. So that has done the trick. If we go out to diagnostics now, go out to the menu, I don't really know what this app can do yet. I haven't really had a full play with it, but I know, I mean, if you go to performance, for example, here, there we go, then I rev my engine. See, I can see what horsepower figure it's getting up to. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. Whether it's a true figure, I can't say. I need to have a play with this app a bit more, but it's done the job. It's got my engine management light disconnected. I'd say if you want to do this, it's worth being careful you don't get rid of the engine management light when it's something serious. I know what this is. It's something fairly minor, and the only way to really fix it properly might be to get a new catalytic converter, but I'm hopefully running some cleaning stuff through the system might fix it, but we'll see. Dead straightforward to do, and again it cost me £30 for the device, which was, I'll put a link to the one I bought because I know it works and it seems to work pretty well in the description. The actual app is called Dash Command, and it's $7.99 from the App Store. I think there's a better one if you're on Android, but for iPhone users they say Dash Command is the better one to do. So if you do need to reset your engine management light, there you go. That's an easy way of doing it, and you can do it cheaper. You could take a chance on one of the like £10 Elm 327 things off eBay, but again for me I thought £30, I'll buy a better one. And again I've paid £8 for that, so it's cost me £40, but I can now do that as many times as I want on pretty much any car which is ODVC, which will be any recent cars really. I should be able to get into the computer, look at the fault codes, find out what they are, and hopefully reset them. Thanks, bye.